Welcome back to Glamour Audit. I'm Geneva, and today I'm going to be reviewing another product from eBay. So welcome back. Actually today I got something in the mail, and I actually got something in the mail today and yesterday, so I have gotten products 2 days in a row. Yes, today's product is this Kabuki brush, Kabuki makeup brush, okay, which is thick, you know, large, rounded, because it's the Kabuki style brush, but it has that longer handle and short bristles, which, looking at it, I was like, oh, that is amazing. I've got to try that brush. Have to have it. Definitely wanted this in my collection. I got it home for under $2, free shipping and handling. And yesterday, I got these Real Technique brushes in the mail. So 2 days in a row, I got brushes. Yay! And these ones I tried out this morning. It is evening now. It's like after 10 p.m. But I used these brushes this morning, and they are awesome. Extremely, extremely soft. You know, softer than like a puppy. I mean, you know how like you get a puppy sometimes and they're just like so angel soft. These brushes are really soft, and they are dense, just like what the real brushes would be. You know, these are very comparative, almost the real thing, except they're not the real thing. But, you know, other than them not being Real Techniques brand, these are pretty much the same thing. So, I'll leave a link for these brushes in the description below, as well as the brush we're going to be reviewing together today. And, you know, I'll tell you about these later on too, you know, my experience. They're great brushes. And we'll just go ahead and try this foundation and see how it works, okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and try on some foundation. Now, I have already primed and moisturized and prepped my skin. You know, I've everywhere, under eye cream, you know, everywhere. So my skin is prepared for my foundation at this point. And we're going to be using the Kat Von D foundation. I don't know how much to put on since it's a bigger brush. You know, I don't know how much the brush might drink up and how much will actually be left on the skin. So I guess I can add more in a second if I need it. Let's apply that to the top to get it started, huh? Okay, so it is very, very soft. I think it's doing a really good job. Oops, got all in my hair there. So it's not too thirsty of a brush, you know what I mean? It doesn't drink up and soak up all of your foundation. As you can see, you saw how much I applied, and that the brush didn't just consume it. You can see that it has distributed it, you know, distributed the product on my skin. And so I'm not losing product, even though this is a huge, huge foundation brush. I'm not losing any product at all. None. Wow. Okay, so not only did it apply it, but it smoothed and buffed the foundation as I went. And I think it did an awesome job. I love so far how this looks. And it's not been too hard to get around the nose. As you can see, you know, I did you have to make a little face to get in there, but you would with any brush, you know. And there we go. I think it looks awesome. What do you think? Okay, so now that I got this brush in the mail and I've used it here, and I had these yesterday, so this today, these yesterday, here's how I'm going to do this. This is going to be my makeup application brush. Okay, this is what I'm going to use for my foundation. And this one, okay, this flat top brush, I'll use for my concealer. And then this angled brush, of course, I'll use for my contouring. So that's how I'm going to distribute and use the brushes. Let me finish my makeup and we'll come back and I'll talk to you some more. Okay, so I am applying the concealer now with this other brush that I've received. And as you can see, it does a really good job too. So and there we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and apply my highlighter now. And I think I'm going to go ahead and use my concealer brush to buff that out. Maybe I'll use my foundation brush. I'm not sure. And since I have fine lines, I use a different product for my highlight than what I use for my concealer. I use the L'Oreal Visible Lift Corrective Concealer for my under eye concealer. Okay, and then for my highlighting, I use the Glamouflage, which is definitely a heavier from Hard Candy, which is a thicker product, and you know, just so that it doesn't collect underneath the eyes or in those fine lines, I just bring it up to the line of my under eye area, and then just pretty much put it in that V shape, okay, that upside down triangle, to highlight underneath my eye. Okay, so we're going to try this brush on this side and this one on the other and see which one I like better for this. They're pretty much the same brush as far as like how fluffy they are, how dense they are. I just want to see if one's better for control in that area. Very nice. I think perhaps I do prefer this one. I think why is because this is shorter bristles and it helps me have control around the eye area. Do you see how easier it is for those short bristles to get in there and just stipple or buff? So yeah. So I prefer this for my highlighter as well. So foundation and highlighter, I'm going to use this brush. You know, I liked this for the concealer, probably because the consistency, it's easier to blend that lighter liquid with one of these. You know, this worked well for that. This one works good for the heavier creams. So it just gives you that extra control that you need. Okay, so. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and powder and apply some contour and get my makeup look going, and then we'll come back and I'll talk to you guys about the products. Okay, so I'm all done doing my makeup, and yes, I like these brushes. Thumbs up, and thumbs up. These things are amazing. You know, especially for the price. I paid under $2 for each brush, so for less than $6 total here, and free shipping and handling. I got some new makeup brushes that work very well. You know, they're, you know, extremely large, extremely dense, and they don't rub the makeup off. You can apply it and it doesn't rub it back off as you're buffing. Any of these work great. So, you know, I'm completely happy with them. If you guys want to get some new brushes, I will leave the titles of each brush and their description and the link to their sellers down below. But definitely, you know, when you're searching on eBay, try to get the best price that you can, obviously. And know that it will take a few weeks to get to you, a couple of weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. But when they do arrive, you guys are going to be just as happy as I am. I love these brushes. So thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe and stay tuned for more reviews.